This is like an Hermes bag on wheels. It cost an extra $800,000 just to get the extra Hermes leather detailing in this car. What's up guys, it's Supercar Blondie. Thank you very much for joining me wherever you're watching from around the world. Love you guys so much. If you haven't yet subscribed, this is the channel where you get to see the craziest cars, so hit the subscribe button right now, like the video. We've got so much more to show you. Right, let's get to it. Come here. I'm gonna put the key, this is the car key. I'm gonna put this on the seat for the moment. So you just undo this little buckle and then this red toggle here. Now, check out what's in here. This you won't see on any other Pagani in the world. This here is a custom Hermes bag. You know Hermes, right? It's like one of the most luxurious labels in the world. Some of their bags, the Birkins, for example, if you get a Birkin, you can be on a waiting list for years to get one of those bags. About $12,000. This bag here costs $60,000. Just this one bag in this Pagani. Now, the reason why there is this bag in here is because this is one of one Pagani Huayra Hermes Edition. The owner is Manny Koshman, and what he did is he teamed up with Pagani, bought this car, and then said, I don't want just like a Pagani Huayra. I want to completely deck this car out in Hermes. And you look how this shines like nothing else in the sunlight. This chocolatey goodness. Here's another 2 Hermes bags in this little cover, and behind the driver's seat as well. This whole interior is done by Hermes. You buy a Pagani Huayra, it costs standard $2.5 million. Then you get extra this, extra that from Pagani itself, which I'll show you in a second. But then to team up with a whole other brand to deck out your car is almost impossible. So Manny went down to his like local Hermes store. Imagine, you know, you just go down to the local mall, you walk in and you say, hey, so I've just bought a Pagani, can you guys like, you know, deck it out for me? And they're like, sorry, we've never done that before. In order to convince them to do this, he actually had to fly over the Hermes designers. He flew over 3 designers to the factory. This here is usually in like a kind of a mesh. Now on this one, you will notice here is an H for Hermes. So this is has been totally redesigned for Manny and his special Hermes edition. It's here on the front as well. All of these little H's everywhere. So just to get your hands on one of these cars is super exclusive. You need to have a personal relationship with Horacio Pagani, with the maker and the owner of Pagani. So just to get your hands on one is crazy, and then to be able to convince one of the largest, most luxurious brands in the world, Hermes, to work with you and create a one-off Pagani is kind of out of this world. Besides the whole Hermes thing, which is incredible on its own, this car has a Tempesta Package. That's something that you can opt into when you buy a Pagani Huayra, and I'm going to show you what that includes right here. This front splitter here, the wheels are also bigger, so you've got it 1 inch bigger here on the front, and here on the back you've got, instead of the standard 20 inch, you've got 21 inch tires here on the back. You also get this cool rear diffuser. This one here. This is the V12 Twin Turbo from AMG. It's a 6-litre V12 Twin Turbo, and it produces over 700 horsepower. On the side, Horacio Pagani, and then here, he's actually signed it himself. Everything you look at here, all of this leather, is handmade in Paris at Hermes. And what they had to do was, for example, here on the door, all of these latches, these latches from Pagani. They had to send them to the factory in Paris so that they could fit all of the leather around the body of the car and then send it back to the Pagani factory so that everything could come together. Just the sheer scale of logistics in something like this is unbelievable. It even has Hermes Paris on the gear lever. And here you have the official plaque, Pagani Huayra. If you've never seen a Pagani key before, it's the coolest thing ever. It looks like the car. Some people would say gimmicky, I would say pretty cool, because why not? And then if you just take off the front of the car, that is what the key looks like, kind of like a little USB stick. And then you slot that in here. The car initially lights up, and we'll get Manny over here and then we'll turn her on. How about that? This is like an Hermes bag on wheels. It cost an extra $800,000 just to get the extra Hermes leather detailing in this car. Manny, what's up, man? I'm so excited to be here,
Alex.
man. Thank you
Likewise.
so much for having me. This is Manny, everyone. Manny Koshman.
My pleasure.
I'm sure you know of him already. If you don't, just check him out here. His handle's on the screen. And this is one of his beauties. How did you choose this color? Because this is like chocolate fondue, like the fountain where you shove the marshmallows in.
Liquid chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah. So this actually was chosen by Hermes. I wanted originally exposed carbon fiber, like my Bugatti. I have an exposed carbon fiber.
Yeah.
With gold, and I wanted this carbon fiber with orange.
Yeah.
So similar to that bag, you know, compartment there.
Yeah.
But Hermes says, nah. If you're gonna put our name on it, we want to call the color, and we're known for brown. Originally, when 100 years ago they started making leather for horse saddles and all kinds of stuff, it was that leather.
This is just crazy, you guys, because like if you're putting in millions and millions of dollars into buying a car, right, you'd think that you have the control over what your car looks like.
You don't.
You don't have any control. So
there's a sewing kit.
Manny's had this car for what, 3 years?
Yeah.
3 years. And he's just found this compartment after 3 years.
Yeah.
Count that as an Hermes bag.
Persian sandwich in here.
Like a baguette. Right? I mean, it is French, the brand. So you can just carry around a baguette with you everywhere you go.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, at what number bag is this now? This is,
I don't know.
9 Hermes bags.
Okay,
What's
let's
in this
guess.
one?
I don't know.
Oh, same. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
It's one of
What's
those
this?
hazard, you know, if road hazard thingy.
Manny is the first man in the world to have more Hermes bags than his wife.
I guess so.
Damn, he lucky. The question is, Manny,
Yes.
can we please go for a drive?
Absolutely. I rarely get to drive my car, so when I get an opportunity to drive it,
Oh my god.
actually you drive it.
That is
And
crazy.
it's the first time I'm going to be in the passenger seat.
What? That's mad. Wait, has no one else driven this car?
I don't believe so. No one that comes to my mind. It only has 100 miles on it, so it hasn't been driven much in 3 years.
That's crazy. There we go. Do you know what? When you buy a car like this, you need to also get an assistant just to close the doors for you.
Pretty much,
Is that
yeah.
how it works? Does the assistant come with the car?
Or just practice jumping, because you have to jump up to
You do.
grab that latch. But don't worry, I'm a gentleman. I'll
thank
close the
you.
door for you.
Oh, there you go. You really do have to jump to get these doors. There's no easy way around it. See all of these lights go on. All right, and then it says the wings here, and if you go around the front, you're going to see all the little front wings playing, and the back as well. Pretty cool. Like, it's a really deep kind of thunderous pop, isn't it? It's
that's
not
the
like
titanium
else.
exhaust. It has a Tempesta package, so it comes with a special exhaust. And I love it. It's
makes
louder.
a big difference.
Yeah. you could get right now? You would get.
So if I had enough, I would get exactly what you sold, the Agera RS.
No way.
It's my favorite car.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
My absolute favorite car to drive.
Obviously, you've driven it.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. I don't know.
I feel bad selling it. No, it was gorgeous. My Phoenix was like 24 karat gold.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I had 1 million today.
Oh really?
Instagram.
No way.
Yeah, this
hey,
guy
congrats.
posted. Yeah, this.
Thanks to you, Manny. Thank you so
my
much
pleasure.
for having me and having us here in your garage. This is really special, guys. Super special access to be able to take out this, you know, multi-million dollar one Pagani. Give us a quick thumbs up for the video, like the channel, and also check out Manny's channel, of course. And we're gonna see you on the next vid somewhere else in the world. I think for now we're out.
Deal.
Yes, somewhere else. All right, guys, love you. Bye.